Well, what's up, Lion Players? Welcome to the stream. How are we doing today? I'm doing okay, thank you for asking. How are you? I'm doing... I think that's what happened. It was weird. What's up, Chaz? Welcome to the stream. But hey guys, I'm gonna show you guys a bunch of the new builds that are here now. Thank you, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. Just got home from school. I'm doing stream pretty early today because in 3 hours I gotta go to... I'm going to an academic awards dinner, which is a dinner that's hosted by the school, which is basically a dinner for students in the school that do well. So like anyone that gets on the roll for the whole year, which is like which is all A's and B's, then you get invited to the academic awards dinner. So I'm going to that tonight. So I'm streaming earlier. But yeah, there's a bunch of new builds in the downtown area. There's also a bunch of new builds in the prefabs. Even the unfinished ones in the prefabs is now in the downtown. Should I join and help out? Sure. Go for it. This is my username right here if you wanna add me on Minecraft. Also, put your username in the chat. Also, for any one of y'all that have been around for a while, I reopened my survival realm that I was hosting earlier this year. And the realm code for my survival realm is in the pinned message in chat. So if you find that Bazooka City is now open and you're bored, you can play on the survival world. Also, if you're interested in survival style gameplay. There's also a new city that's coming to the Bazooka City community that's like actually in the Bazooka City world itself. Once I get to it. There's a new city coming to the Bazooka City community. The world called Pyzenia, which is Pinecone City. He's bringing Pyzenia to Bazooka City. And you should definitely get your Pyzenian citizenship. There's nothing here right now. But there will be soon. There's a bunch of builds from his world that he has to start out with. So there's a bunch of trailer homes here. We got a house here. We got multiple houses in the church down this line and a Sonic. There's a bunch of different townhomes. It's mainly townhomes that are here. And some of them are actually pretty good. Some of these builds might actually be good enough for the actual city, like these ones, these colorful ones. I hope he told you I made those trailers. He did. Those are pretty nice trailers, by the way. And yeah, that's that. There's also multiple new things in the prefabs. Cause I also imported some houses, yeah, and also we got some more townhouses. These came all from the old city. Cause back in like March, I purged these for the historic district, and now they're back in the prefabs. These are a lot of the townhomes that are made by Kittens, Corpse. I believe JR made this one, and a combination of people made like these 5. Pretty much all the other ones in this block are made by Corpse. This one was made by Food. Then we got Senzilla and Nilo. And then there's the townhomes all of them made in Bazooka Lands for the spawn. They looked good, so I decided to bring them to the city. And there's also the church I built for the Bazooka Land spawn. And there's Pando's church. This is a pretty cool kind of style church. Are any of my abandoned unfinished builds done? No, I haven't. I haven't really messed with. I haven't really done anything with those. Let's see. What's the username? Kane Ryan 17842. Didn't expect them to make a cameo? Well, here they are. You're added now? Oh yeah, by the way, chat, I made something cool the other day. I made it to where if you hold an echo sword, which is that fan on the very right, if I hold one of these, and you have the world edit tag, you can I can use it as essentially a brush for terraforming. Give it a second. There we go. It's a little slow sometimes. I can make a city in Bazooka City. Awesome. That would be cool. I said make a building competition in the summer where it's like people can team up and make neighborhoods. Does Bazooka City have a junior range? Yes, it does. Two of them actually. Yeah, I can essentially terraform stuff with this new kind of brush I made with command blocks. And I can make like hills in the I can make like a countryside of hills. That's kind of what it does. When will the mall be made? In the summer. I'd be down for making a city in Bazooka City. Bet. Yeah, I could. Yeah, probably from like early to mid June to like September. I can make a building competition where. Yeah, I could make a building competition where like we can all. Like we can have teams of up to 3 people, and they had like 3 months and they make a neighborhood. Which is, and hear me out, that's 90 days for a building competition, and in that 90 days, you have to make a neighborhood that consists of at least 90 houses. 90 houses don't have to. All them houses don't have to be interiorized. They don't have to have an interior, but if you want to make interiors, you can definitely do that. And 90 houses seems like a lot, but if you got a team of 3 and you got 90 days to do that, then each person would have to make 30 houses at a rate of a house every 3 days. So it's actually not that much if you really think about it. Would y'all like to see that? I'm probably gonna have a I'm probably gonna have a kind of highways competition before then, probably be like 2 weeks, where we'll have like high rises in the downtown to try to fill up more of the plots. It needs to be awarded in so people compete in it. Yeah. Yeah, as far as that goes, I'll probably give him like, if they play on Bazooka Lands, I'll give him like valuable materials in Bazooka Lands to help him. But if they don't, I could probably think of something else. Maybe Discord Nitro or something, but not everyone has Discord, so. And plus, there's not really much to do with Discord Nitro, so I don't even think it would be really worth it. I'm gonna make more roads throughout the downtown. Just so like downtown will be, because I want downtown to be kind of laid out, so I know where to expand the suburbs around it. Yeah, but what is stopping good builds to team up and wiping the competition? I could probably do a thing where like I could probably do a thing where it can be like one person from each tier, so like for example like JR wouldn't be able to partner up with third. Like we would have, like, they could choose up to 3 people, one from each tier that they don't have. So like if you're a tier 2, you can't team with another tier 2. That's what I'm trying to say. And not only would that make the competing grounds more fair, but the lower tier could probably learn some stuff during the way and get better at building that way. And so that's kind of the idea. In that, I'll probably start that off with the 24-hour stream, because if you guys didn't know, I'm planning on making a 24-hour stream like early to mid next month as a challenge. A 24-hour Minecraft stream challenge. And so I'll probably start the building competition with that. Yo, what's up, Incane? Welcome. But I'm gonna lay out more roads in the downtown, and that way we can kinda have downtown. We can make sure downtown is fully planned, and that way we will. And that way we will have grounds for planning suburbs and stuff. Having the fly around is amazing. Thank you, bro. By the way, if you want to build in Bazooka City, just ask me and I'll give you a plot to build on. If you wanted to build on the city, because I do allow anyone to build as long as they follow the rules. If I did compete, I refuse to team up a strap. That man takes a week to build one house. Will. Strap is not a very quick builder, that's for sure. Can I build a clock tower? Yeah. Let me find a plot in the downtown. Yeah, you can you can make like a high-rise clock tower right here. If you need help like copy pasting floors or something, just let me know. Just try your best. That's all I'm really asking, is to try your best. And make it look kind of like something you'd see in a real city. Be a chat. You guys know what you guys know what something cool like that happened in school today? So we usually have lunch in the cafeteria, you know, but today was a special day because we had a cookout. Our school lunch was a cookout, and we had hot dogs. Like actual grilled hot dogs, and we also had cheesy potatoes, which were also cooked to perfection, and they're actually good too. Little cookout lunch. It was pretty nice. You should be able to build now, Ryan. Why does Oliver always leave the structure blocks there? Your downtown looks like it's starting to come along? Yeah, it is. I think we have like two more blocks of buildings in this downtown. You know the Elizabeth Tower Big Ben in London? It's gonna be similar to that. Alright. It's not really a British city, but I think stuff like that would still look nice in this. I need to get rid of all this old stuff and old prefabs. It used to be the old prefab area, now it's getting swallowed up by city expansion. No, what the fuck? Well, the first point didn't select because of lag. You know. Now that's gone. Moondrop's comically large towers are gonna be saved for later. Those will get purged off the face of the earth pretty soon. Depends on how much expansion we do. Cause like they're not really that bad looking. They're just too big. They're too big to fit that well. They would dwarf every single building, and it would just look weird. I'm gonna get rid of this random zoo in the middle of downtown. Why is there a zoo in the middle of downtown? I'm pretty sure that's not where zoos go. Let's do that, and then we're gonna make that other block of a road for downtown buildings. There we go. Now the pasting action is done there. That's gonna be a freeway intersection. That block there is gonna be where a lot of low to mid-rise kind of builds will be. And there we go. Let's do a bunch of water here. Let's go over here and connect the roads. We're also going to add the new roads in this existing area, where there's still old roads. What are the buildings underneath? Those are the old prefabs. The prefab area used to be there, underneath there, but I moved the prefabs to much farther away, and these buildings are still here. Most of them are already in the city anyway, so those are being consumed. What's up, Devin? Welcome to the stream. Izzy is now at risk of repeating first grade next year? Damn. Was he like not paying attention in school or what? I had a hard time reading words? Damn. Yeah, I had heard that a lot of little kids nowadays are having trouble doing basic stuff like reading. Like more than ever. Cause like I didn't talk until I was 7 because of my autism, but at least I was able to read. And now I need to fill a bunch of that area up with grass. I'm filling this grass kind of to where the boundaries of downtown will be. My parents thought I was deaf because I did not speak for so long? Damn. At what age did he start talking? Seven? Dang. Same as me. Do you do you have a mental disability like autism, or did you just not talk until then? Today the gravel ditch in my yard made me fall down. Dang. Watch out for them ditches. They'll get you if you're not paying attention. I don't reveal this publicly, but I have autism as well. Cool. I saw symptoms of ADHD. I see. It's like nearly eroded gravel areas. Damn. And I'm gonna fill the space here with grass. Trying to plan in all the areas for downtown. Devin says it's gonna rain in my IRL area soon. It's been raining here for quite a bit, but now we're gonna have another dry spell. Just a dry spell, and it's gonna get pretty warm. Cause right now it's like 80 some degrees outside. Fahrenheit. 82 degrees Fahrenheit. It's sunny though, so it'd probably feel closer to 90. It's not supposed to rain again until like next week, unless we get that thunderstorm tonight that they were talking about. But a lot of times when they say thunderstorms, but I have noticed that a lot of times when thunderstorms are announced over the weather app, they don't end up happening. So we'll see. Evan from the UK is still light outside. It's 9:42 p.m. Damn. Yeah, you're from like the more northern part. Then you're still getting light at 9:42. Like, is the sun still up, or is it like twilight? Like, I know, like here in Ohio, like we'll see twilight until like 9. We'll see like pretty bright twilight until like 9:30 in like June, and July. But the latest the sun ever sets here is like 9:05. What's up, Spider? Well, why were you begging for help while I was at school? My latest sunset's around 8:45. Damn. All of us can't see a light past 9 o'clock. But then again, you probably see the sunrise at 5:30 in the morning. 'Cause you're in the very left of the time zone. No, not left. You're in the very right of the time zone that you're in. Right. I'm depressed? Why? What happened? Please don't tell me being muted for 24 hours in my server made you depressed. I got banned from another server? Damn. You got banned from another server too, besides xBqzooka City? Although the mysteriously being banned from yours is kind of annoying. Yeah, it's weird. According to my Discord server, Village City, Spider and Enchain were both muted for a day by Pantone. Yeah. I was talking about something not safe for word. That's why I got banned. Damn. My server needs staff. I know. Well, I know I won't. Well, I know that I'm not gonna be one of them. I got better stuff to do than manage more Discord servers. You swear I made it look like I made an alt chance? You trying to fame me? You had an alt in my server. That mozzarella cheese account. Before I banned it. So I wouldn't be surprised if you actually make an alt. Do you have structure block? You can have operator, just don't abuse it. All I ask is you don't abuse operator. He's trying to make it look like I had 4. Is it finally decided to potty train after years of waiting? C7, bro. She should have been potty trained a long time ago. Your family is cooked, bro. No offense, but your family is actually cooked. I'm gonna make like a curve over here. It won't be that steep. It won't be that sharp of a curve. This is a very outdated map. This is so outdated. It's probably like 2 months ago. No, probably closer to 3 months ago. Because even the town hall is not there. hear the first sound of thunder, dang, you about to get a storm. What's up, Kyle? Welcome back. How are we doing today? I'm doing pretty good today, just making roads. Now I'm going to make another road that goes across down here. Well, that's it. That's it for roads for the time being. Alright, viewers, I'm gonna be taking restroom break, so I'll see you guys back in like 5 minutes. Alright viewers, I'm back. Spider says, I have reason to believe there's something fishy going on in the Discord? You pinged me when you knew I was banned? I literally didn't know that you banned because you're not fucking banned. My gut, my a little instinct tells me you were doing it for attention, but that wouldn't make that much sense. It was an IP I tried with a VPN, yeah. Like I don't think you're like physically able to be yeah, it's not like I know how to IP ban someone from a server anyways. I'm leaving. Alright, have a great rest of your day. No. Kyle says, can I join your world, please? What is your username? I'll add you if you put your username in chat. And dude, all that grass and stuff is filled in. Everything as far as downtown goes. Let's see the progress here. I think we are already friends. It's the Scorpion. Oh yeah, cause I think I put you off my friends list because you quit joining after the first time you hopped on the city. So I gotta add you back again. My place is I'll need to add the clock face soon, yeah. There you go. There you go, I added you. Now I'm gonna plan more builds. What's up?
Hey, we got that banquet tonight.
Yep. Is it 7?
Yeah, we're gonna leave here at 22.
Alright, 6:40?
Yeah, you should wear that shirt down there. Might want to even take a shower before we go.
Alright. Alright, let's see what the next building is we're gonna put into the city. Let's get this bad boy. Do we have a huge Ferris wheel? I don't have a place for an amusement park yet. That'll probably be another summer project. Well, the site's been saying spot like the London Eye. World isn't showing up to join. Alright. But that damn thing did not paste. Imagine I probably forgot to copy the thing. Like I have many other times before. See how well that fits. Not the way it fits. Well, I'm probably gonna put it like over here though. And there's that building. I think it fits pretty well. I'm flying through the same net in New York vibes. Yeah, it is. The city is inspired off of off of the Eastern North America mainly. Last time I finished the facade of an apartment, if you want to check it out. Where's the apartment at? Will that it is a little bit slow today. What's up, Pro Master Gamer? How are you doing today? Doing good? Awesome. That's what I like to hear. How are you doing? I'm also doing pretty good. It's near the baseball field? Alright. I'll check it out soon. Looking at the roads, confused for a sec, but remember y'all drive on the right side of the road? Yep, we sure do. We are not like the British. Oh, it's this. It looks fairly solid. I think the thing you could definitely improve on this build is the window design. But besides that, the build's pretty good. Like, I think instead of the end rods, you could use like trapdoors for window detail. I think that would make your windows look better. I'm gonna paste this challenge's hugeness into the city. made a fire station on my city recently. Awesome. Definitely a good thing to have. So your city doesn't burn down. See here. They have a fire station in your city? Yeah, I do. There's one in the city. I think this build fits this pretty well. Working on a full recreation of London, which is doing well so far. Awesome. I would definitely like to check it out sometime soon. Can't today though, but I would definitely like to check it out sometime. It's 1-to-1 still? Awesome. Oh, right. The stealth building from New York City. I like the McDonald's, thanks. I guess I should place down some other skyscrapers. This one's kind of a hotel apartment slash thing. Pretty good sized building, so it's gonna take a while. About to hit 1 year since my house had less time without power. Nice. Let's hope that doesn't get broken, because sucks to not have power. Pastes a lot faster than it copies, that's for sure. It's way too close to the street though. This during May 26, 2024 tornado outbreak. Dang. Last time we lost power was all the way back in 2022. When we had a big storm hit in June. There we go. Now it's got more room. Right, that's a problem. Bareback, alright. Does the trees affect your internet? It does. Yep, it's starting to. Oh, never mind. Holy crap, we'll let it slow. We'll let it slow today. Alright. Yep. It crashed everyone out of the game. It certainly does not work well yet. Will that it is running a little slow today, I can tell. I think I'm gonna hop on Bazooka lanes for the last half hour of the stream. Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna hop on Bazooka lanes. The SMP realm, survival realm that has released recently. That's not it. No, bro. Realm settings. But chat, this is the invite link to the survival realm if you wanna join it. It's also in the pinned message on the top of stream chat. Did Fur get renamed? Yeah, he did. He renamed himself to Treeus. Forgot to put myself back in survival after all that. After messing around with spawn and all that. There's a fuck ton of phantoms around. It's a thunderstorm, so I'm able to sleep through. All the phantoms shall die. We'll put that up. Building materials. We got some building materials. Do you prefer Illinois or Virginia server region? Well, whatever runs the server the best. Alright, let's run some fortune up on these carrots. Grab a bunch of them. Has nobody ever joined Bazooka Lands on its first day back? A few people have. It's not that active though. Yet. Not many people have joined back yet. Activity will definitely come back in the summer though. Some do stroll testing. That too. Let's breed a bunch of pigs so we can kill them later for meat. We're also going to harvest some wheat with the fortune pickaxe to get more seeds. I'm not harvesting the whole thing right now, just enough to where I can breed the animals and kill them for meat later on. Remember the Odd Nation in Season 1, 3, 4, and 5? Yeah, I believe Season 1... Season 1, my nation was called like Bazooka Lands or something. Season 3, it was Azerbaijan, based off a real life country. Season 4, it was something. I think it started. I know I made one named Chad near the end of it. I don't remember the others, and I think the one in Season 5 was Bazooka City. It was called Bazooka City. It wasn't actually Bazooka City. Still don't know why it says this when it's weird. Lost the lost. Let's throw some of this carrots in the chest. Same with the wheat. What do we currently got? Alright. Super secret stash. We're looking fairly stacked. See if I have shovels that aren't almost broken. I gotta make a new shovel, obtain obtain a couple pieces of iron from my secret stash, and make a shovel. And we're gonna make some paths. Damn, King Ryan fell from a high place. Welcome back, Spider. How are we doing? I'm gonna be going through a lot of shovels. Better? Awesome. The roads and purple acres are gonna have interesting names. Cool. Purple Acres is an interesting name for a Minecraft city. I like it. Using ray tracing? Nice. Then there'll be a Minefield Boulevard. Actually not that odd of a name. It'll be ridden with potholes. I could definitely see why it's called Minefield Boulevard if it's full of potholes. That's a pretty fitting name. Have you ever been to Detroit? No. I've never been to Detroit in person. Oh, treaties. Oh, lol. Hello there. The roads in downtown Detroit are so bad. At multiple times my dad is broken and axle driving through them. Damn. Suburbs aren't so bad that everything south of 8 Mile Road's trash. Once their country line crosses, the roads change drastically. I see. On that street, there'll be a bunch of no blocks that play cover the actual song. Cool. The road will be the Boulevard of Broken Dreams. Awesome. I love that song. We are the Killdozer Nation. I think it's made by my Taekwondo instructor loves Green Day. Green Day is a good band. Well, there we go. Let's get more iron out of the stairs. And I'm gonna make a couple more shovels. If you wonder, I'm gonna be building kind of a city here as like my base, survival base. I made 2 more small blitzes in Village City. Nice. we got paths for the upcoming base of the Killdozers. Anyways, I'm gonna hop back on Bazooka City. I'm gonna hop back on Bazooka City and then off the stream. Make sure to like and subscribe if you haven't yet, and enjoy this, and stay tuned for the streams this weekend. And have a great rest of your day, obviously.